2017 was kind of a year that it's like ice cream that has toppings on it, like you have something with extra. It was an amazing year for me. It was a sweet year for me. And I started the year with getting momentum, which was the first week of January. And the one that I hold on to was my party must hold, which was the third day that Pastor Jerry preached.
You look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor the party must hold.
That there must be a shout after every victory. And that was the word I held on to. And as if the devil knew this was going to be happening to me. So he came with the full force. But thank God he didn't succeed. I was going to school for my result for my result in the university, that's UI. And when I got to school, they told me that that my name was not among those that finished that year, and I was surprised because I finished that year and my name was on the list. And then I wasn't sure, I was not even scared. I just stood there that today I'm going to get my result, and I stood there. Then after a while, like about 6 hours, they told me to come back, that they have to look for it. So I told them no, that I'm going to take my result today, that I came from far and I'm going to take my result today. So I stood there until about that should be like 4:30 p.m. They told me, okay, that they found it and they gave it to me. And as I was going home, because of the traffic, I had to take a bike, and then on my way and on the express, I don't even know what happened, but I knew I was rolling on the floor on the express with the bike and the bike man. And when I got up, I was shocked that I had no injury, no pain, no scratch, no whatsoever. And people even ran to us to help, to give a helping hand. And by the time they hold the bike man, he was in blood. He had bruises all over him. And then they came to me and said, "Madam, are you okay at all?" I said, "I'm fine." They were like, "No, I should sit." I was like, "I'm fine. I'm a living miracle." So they were like, "Are you sure you don't need an ambulance?" I was like, "I'm fine, I'm okay." And I got up from there and I went back to the park and came back to Lagos. The word for the year really worked for me. It was "We are living miracles," and it was from Mark 16:17, which I hold on to. So there was this night that I was cooking, and then I asked my girl to put off the gas for me from the soup I was cooking, from the gas. And then she put off the knob that has the pot, and then by mistake put on another knob that has nothing on it and left the gas on. But that particular night, she woke up in the morning to put water for bathing or for tea or something. But that morning, I was one that woke up first. She won't know that there's something wrong. She'll just strike a matches, and then next thing there'll be explosion. But thank God that morning I woke up first and I was able to put off the gas from the cylinder and open the windows, because it was really, the whole house was smelling of gas. And thank God that there was no fire at all in the house. There was a day my husband bought fuel for the gen, so we poured the fuel in the gen, and then we didn't pour everything. There was like half fuel in the gen, and the keg was just behind the generator. Usually we put it outside, but it was my help that put on the gen. So she didn't put the fuel outside. She put the fuel tank jerry can behind the gen, and usually there's this hot heat coming from the gen, and then the jerry can was now melting due to the heat from the generator. And then, to our surprise, for about the gen was on for hours and it didn't explode. There was nothing. It was when we went to put off the gen around like 12 midnight. We saw that it can, if we had come maybe a minute or a second later, maybe it would have been a different story. We just thank God that there was no fire, there was no explosion, there was nothing.